evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. It's Rashford! It's gone out for a throw-in. Manchester United will have a game.
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product.
Real chance!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Bruno Fernandes. Fred. Rashford! They score! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Van der Beek. Bruno Fernandes.
Manchester United have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Bruno Fernandes! Martial. Goalkeeper's ball. Referee has just said play on. Greenwood. Van der Beek. Cavani. Lovely feet. Can he deliver? And here's Rashford. Fred. Fred spreads it towards the left. Cut out in the nick of time. Pogba drives it forward. Hoists it high. Martial is onto it and can take it up. Great leap! Maguire. Rashford. And here's Cavani. Oh, that is off! Tries a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Timely intervention. And that has been cleared. Van der Beek. He's left his man. Maguire did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And it's Rashford. Lovely bit of skill there. Gets up to head it! And the follow-up! Disappointing finish in the end.
Cavani simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Bruno Fernandes. He's through the middle. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Manchester United Really could have done without this, dealing with the pressure. And that's one back! He was just never going to miss.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all system
Up to meet it! This could fall anywhere! Maguire knocks it away. Sorted that out. Bruno Fernandes plays it forward, gets away from his opponent. Greenwood has a goal! In it goes! They are right back in business.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
We have ourselves... Shoots! Can't get the better of his opposite number. Fred. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Greenwood. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's in space and looking for options. It's Martial! He's delivered all right!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was...
There's the end of the first half.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Has a hit! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Defending of the desperate variety. Fred. That's great strength on the ball. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Cavani. He's got through. Now it's Martial. Tries the cross. Massive lead! Really well taken goal. Two to the good. They have breathing space.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Rashford shapes to shoot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cavani is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
That intervention was very necessary. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Van der Beek gets it back. Now it's Cavani. Martial. It is a corner. Wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class rage.
Bruno Fernandes already, of course, on the score sheet. And it's Pogba. Martial gets it, and now what? Now it's Cavani, going for goal! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Martial, deftly done. Oh, shooting chance! Bruno Fernandes. Now can he? And the finish! Oh, extraordinary.
Manchester United know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
And here's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Fred. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Bruno Fernandes. Played back in. Plays it out to the flank. And the shot! Taken with style. Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester United are making a change now. Manchester United totally rampant here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Cavani. Could move up a gear here. And he's cut it out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Just brushed off the ball there. Van der Beek is the guilty party there. McTominay is there to heave it away. Greenwood driving on now. What can they conjure from here? He's got options out wide. Gets the better of his man. Van der Beek. The ball needed to be better there, and they've been caught out here. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Maguire is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now. Bruno Fernandes with a real chance here. Van der Beek. And that's that. Manchester United are irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result. A comfortable win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Manchester United showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to think wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity, 75,000. It's Rashford! It's broken loose! And it's Matic. Manchester United are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is executed with great precision now.
Rashford. It's a loose ball.
Manchester United have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
It's Rashford. Good idea, just poorly executed. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Matic. Manchester United going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Greenwood. Shaw concedes a free kick for that. Matic. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Bruno Fernandes. Matic gets it back, trying to get there. Bruno Fernandes, and a header! Goal! Manchester United! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Manchester United draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Bruno Fernandes. He's in space and looking for options. Gets up to head it! And yes, it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Rashford. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Phil Jones. Fred. Manchester United have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. And it's Pogba. Rashford. And here's Cavani. Well positioned to make that interception. And he's there to cut it out. Wan-Bissaka. Pogba. Fred. And here's Rashford. Rashford is the guilty party there. Manchester United have it back and they can go again. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Matic. Oh, he's not going to get that. We've reached half-time. So your views on the first half?
Manchester United just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Manchester United in control at half-time, 2-0. Here we go again then. Shaw. And here's Rashford. And he has been fouled there. Manchester United with a chance here to increase their lead. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Cavani showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. This could spell danger. Well read, he sorted that out. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. De Gea sends that a long way. Bruno Fernandes. And that's been won straight back. There's a long ball. Oh, that's clever. It's gone a long way up and away. Shaw with a good steal, well played. Manchester United are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Bruno Fernandes is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Cavani! Oh, that is asking for... In he goes again! Yes! Surely that settles it. Cavani duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Manchester United take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Matic tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Pogba. Bruno Fernandes.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Cavani is flagged offside. Bailly.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
And here's the chance to counter. Greenwood. Oh, it's Pogba. Pogba, he's onside. Has a hit! They've done it! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Simplicity itself.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Time for changes on both sides, actually. Manchester United totally rampant here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. Manchester United look completely out of sorts when it comes to crucial moments, Peter. They've lost composure and that killer instinct.
Greenwood. He's picked him out. And they've been caught out here. Striding forward, Faith hits one! Oh, taken with style! This is as ruthless as it gets.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And that has been clubbed away. Greenwood is onto it and can take it up. Bruno Fernandes. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. McTominay. He's made sure that that won't get through. Pogba drives it forward. And here's Rashford. And it's Pogba. Martial goes for goal! And he's kept it out, that's a great save. And here's Martial. And he's cut it out.
Manchester United are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
And the counter is on. It has gone through to him. Hits one! And that's wide. Now it's Cavani. And that Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Hazard. Modric. Tries a shot! And the ball's come loose! Madrid are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
And it's Rashford. Gets the better of his man. A buccaneering run from the defender. Massively! Marvellous goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
An absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no sledge.
And a shot! They've scored!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Has he picked him out? Greenwood. And a header! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Rafael Varane. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Marcelo. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. It's Modric! It's got him rattled. Looking to break out here. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Benzema. Hazard! In for the follow-up! It's a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Benzema. Benzema unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Modric. Benzema. Away from immediate danger. And it's Modric. And here's Hazard. Modric. Out of play for a goal kick. Toni Kroos. Modric Drives it forward. Pogba has brushed off the ball there. Shaw tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. Manchester United are trailing here with the first half. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's hit one!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant. Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Courtois gets it upfield. The first half is done. Manchester United come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And the game has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. A chance to play it in.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Pogba. Matic really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Marcelo. Modric, who has made his impact already. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Chance to break. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Marcelo. He's pinged one through here. Has hits one! And the ball in for the pieces! Matic with the clearance. It's a loose ball. Over to the left. Casemiro, Modric, Rashford. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Manchester United being made to look sloppy in possession here. And here's Cavani. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Cavani really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Pogba. Greenwood. Bruno Fernandes! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Manchester United are really pouncing on any straight passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Madrid are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Tino.
Pogba gets it back. He's gone for it!
Bruno Fernandes quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
Varane goes looking. Hoists it forward. Hazard, chance to shoot. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Casemiro. Well played, he saw that coming.
Madrid are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Shaw has created one goal already. And it's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Cavani.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Cavani.
Yeah, it's safe to say that.
Fires from distance.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Gets his foot in there. Matic has got himself a free kick. Changes here from both sides, in fact. Wan-Bissaka. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Oh, great! Bruno Fernandes! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Bruno Fernandes brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Bruno Fernandes. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. Now it's Benzema. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Manchester United showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The experience here at the Bombonera almost beyond description. Feels like one of those things you have to experience for yourself. And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I feel I must single out Carlos Tevez. He may be on the small side, but he's feisty and robust and works as hard as anyone else out there. I think he exudes quality. The package is compact, but the delivery is considerably bigger.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Salvio, he's gone for it! It's in! And Boca Juniors take the lead! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Boca Juniors are ahead. One tries a shot!
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Boca Juniors are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
Rashford did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Gets it back. And here's Salvio. And he's straight offside. Greenwood. It's come loose. And it's Tevez. Done very well to intervene. Pogba. It's a loose ball. Mas. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Cavani. He gets past his man. Has a hit! They've done it! Manchester United are back on level terms. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Tevez. Just brushed off the ball there. Mas cuts it out. And it's Tevez. Tevez. Has a hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
And They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And here's Salvio.
Oh, sweet feet.
Hits one! Can he get the shot away? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Tevez, cut out in the nick of time. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Pogba battles to win it back. That'll be a throw. Salvio receives it in a good position. We hit half-time, what it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Some first-half thoughts?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
Manchester United head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge. The action has already resumed here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. And here's Salvio. Greenwood. Pogba. Gets away from his opponents.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas. It's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Fred really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Now, can he capitalise? This could fall anyone. Shoots! Oh, denied brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Towering header! Well, can get it clear. Cavani looking as though he's being given special treatment here, treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Gets the better of his man. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Salvio has made his mark on this game. Fred with the foul. That's great strength on the ball. And here's Salvio. Pogba gets it back. That intervention was very necessary.
Boca Juniors have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
A really good feat. Shaw battles to win it back. And it's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. That's a brilliant interception. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Tevez. Salvio. Could move up a gear here. Bruno Fernandes. Shot a goal! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Has a goal! It's anyone's ball.
Boca Juniors are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Oh, the ball's come loose.
Boca Juniors are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Oh, good interception. Rashford could try cutting inside here. Looking for space out wide. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Knocks it away.
Manchester United certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Chance to shoot.
Boca Juniors have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch it. And that will be the final act. Manchester United did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Manchester United just seem to be one of those sides that thrives on adversity. The tougher it gets, the more they come through.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.